YouTube. This your boy Official Bumpton Jack Dripper back on Slim Gang TV. First and foremost, good morning to everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. Always remember, happiness is in the hand of the beholder. And if you beholden, then you be happy. Let's run this content. Today, we back with these crooked cops, man. This one is when dumb cops get humiliated by people that really know the law. We're gonna run this beautiful beam footage. We're gonna stop, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna react, we're gonna talk, we're gonna react, we're gonna interact, we're gonna do the whole thing, y'all. Let's go.
Today, we'll be looking at these cops getting humiliated by these lawyers who knew the law much more than the officers. Starting off, we have a lawyer named Grisham who is voicing his concerns against police officers harassing some of the bikers. Let's get into this video and see how the sergeant handles the situation with the lawyer.
None of your business? Yeah, none of your business? None of your business? I don't answer questions. And if you solicit a trespass, I'll sue your ass. You can't solicit a trespass. But go ahead and try. I understand you don't like free speech and you hate accountability. I got a camera.
Gotta stop it real quick. This gentleman is not lying. It seems like the whole United States is recording all the citizens. But the United States don't like being recorded. It don't make sense. The cops film you. They act in tyrant manners. They just act weird because they feel like they're in a level of authority. They have a high level of authority, and they really don't. You know, just for the record, a cop is nothing but a public servant, aka a bitch ass nigga. Let's go.
The weapon to a cop is the camera.
What weapon is a camera?
Oh, darn, you can't trespass me. That sucks. It's none of your business if I'm supposed to be here. I can be wherever I want. It's public. Yeah, this is public.
How's it going, man? I'm Sergeant Claire.
I don't care. I'm not going to shake your hand.
No,
you're over here harassing.
This big Cleon hit. This motherfucking hairline start right here. Hello, how you doing? I'm Sergeant. Nigga, you Sergeant, get the fuck out of here. Trying to bust my balls over here.
I'm gonna give you my card, though.
Okay, I'll take your card.
Yeah.
Fuck your card.
You got a card or anything?
Nope. I'm not going to identify.
Who are you with?
Myself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Are you a lawyer? Or?
I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer? Okay. Are you the same one that was on the phone the other day, I guess?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough, man.
If you've been harassing my guys, then I'm the lawyer you've been talking to.
It's not harassment, man.
It's harassment. This is harassment.
How's it harassment?
It's harassment because, why? Because he's...
Viagra and Cialis, they increase blood flow.
Wrong commercial for me. I got a lot of blood flow. Let's go, YouTube.
Got a sweater on?
Do you know why they got pulled over?
I know why why is the gang unit pulling these guys over? I know exactly why you're doing it.
Or a gang unit?
Yeah, they're not a gang.
Those are documented gang members.
That's not a documented gang.
It is a documented.
Now, have you not read the case law on this issue?
Which one?
The case law on this issue. You want to go get it out of my car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so you can get my car, don't you? No, you'll see it in court. Don't worry, because I'm going to be suing every single one of you.
Case law.
It's in this district, too, so you might want to look up your own district.
Sergeant Claire quickly backs down after discovering that Grisham is a lawyer and decides not to press trespassing charges against him. Next up,
Y'all see this old baby Andre the Giant head ass, Cleon faced ass fool? I'm gonna tell you something about cops. They're some of the dumbest people on earth. I hate to say it. Well, actually, I don't hate to say it. They are some of the dumbest motherfuckers to ever bless the earth. I'm going to tell you why. Because in order to be a cop, you don't have to know shit. All you have to do is have a GED or a high school diploma. There's no special training. There's no nothing. If you notice, whenever you get pulled over by the cops, they don't even fucking know the law. They enforce feeling. Their personal feeling is what they make law. Fuck them.
we have Officer Malazzo from Cook County, who was sued by a woman when he tried to detain her as she was doing a suspicious act of taking pictures.
Another buster.
Public building.
Exactly, that's why I'm recording
It's
it.
also a court facility,
Yep.
which there is a judicial law or judicial order that says that you cannot tape this building.
Can I see that order?
Yes, come on in. We're going to check your IDs too.
Oh, no, I'm not going in.
Oh, yeah, no.
Now, real quick, he was wrong for how he pressed so close up on the person. But he did say, I'll show you. So we're going to see if he's fair.
We're on you too.
No, that's all
We're going
right.
to get your name. We're going to do a report. And and everything. So come on in.
No.
No, yeah, you're gonna come in now.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what?
Because right now you are doing something suspicious.
That's not a reason
Whoa,
to detain anybody.
whoa! You hear the lady? I've told y'all before. Suspicion is not a crime. If you're hanging out with your friends and the police walk up to you and say, "Hey, man, you guys are kind of deep out here. You guys got any IDs?" That's when you hit that punk motherfucker with, "We have the right to gather." It's in the amendments, all right? This flatfoot, double-time Dunkin' Donut, Ted DiBiase faced ass looking motherfucker is gonna try to illegally ID her and try to use this. Let's go, y'all.
Please for there now. Come on.
It's really not,
Let's go
so I'm
inside,
just gonna
man.
stay here and continue recording.
Okay. You're gonna come in and we're gonna find out who you are and what you're doing here.
No, you're not.
Okay. All right, who's got cuffs? She does not want to go agreeably. Okay.
I'm being detained for just taking pictures of the building.
Yes, ma'am. You're doing something suspicious, and we need to know
Suspicion
who you
is
are
not
and
a
why you're doing
crime.
it. Okay.
Are you familiar with the First Amendment?
Yes.
Really? Like,
Let's
you're
go
in
in.
Ooh, shit.
Wow.
I tried to.
Ooh, shit. Did you see how fast he did that? I was not expecting that. She said, "So you're..." Yeah. Y'all need to check his background. He probably beats his wife and children. They're probably at home scared for their life. Let's go.
The same
Most
officer
cops
was
beat
set
their
for a trial
wives.
later and was absolutely taken to the cleaners by the lawyer.
Do you recognize the young lady seated to my right?
Yes.
And who is she?
Amanda Bergquist.
And when did you come to know her?
After I assaulted her and illegally detained her,
Last year.
And how did you come to know her?
We observed her outside. We stopped her and detained her
Why'd you detain her?
for suspicious activity.
What crime did you suspect her of committing?
We suspected her of violating the judicial order, videotaping in and around the building.
And did you say and around the building?
Yes.
Does
This
the
guy
judicial
outta here.
order actually say the words and around, or is that your own words?
That was what we were told at the time.
Who told you that?
I don't recall.
Well, it's very important to know, so I need
He's
you
a
to
fucking
really
liar.
dig
That's
deep
what that
and try
I
to
don't
remember.
recall.
Who told you that the policy is to detain people taking pictures outside of the building, please?
Was this the standard policy dating back to after 9/11?
So you received some sort of training, or was it a phone call? How is it that you first learned after 9/11 that you're supposed to detain people taking pictures outside of the building?
That was the policy that we were told back then.
Back when?
you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. You said you came into the building at 10:52. Now you just said 11:15. You know you done fucked up, right?
After 9/11,
Okay, so you were told this in 2001,
approximately.
and you haven't been told that since?
My friend's car needed repairs and he asked if I could spot him. I said, you know Tilt exists,
He was trying
right?
to pimp on
When
you,
I
bitch.
need
He was just
cash
trying
and
to
I
use you
don't
for
wanna
your
be
money.
that fresh.
You go to Tilt. We not fucking with it.
Not that I can recall.
How is it that you became aware of the policy? Did somebody tell you? Did somebody post it? Was it an email?
Far as back I remember, it would have been the Chief Deputy Robert Beavers.
Place and blame.
And when would that have been?
Me trying to get Beavers fired.
After 2001.
Where's Robert Beavers now?
He's
Fired.
dead.
Have you discussed this case with anybody else in preparation for today other than your lawyer?
No,
All right. Have you reviewed anything?
just my offense incident reports.
You didn't review the actual policy or the judicial order that you referred to?
No.
As the interrogation goes on, it becomes evident that Officer Malazzo has a limited understanding of the legal rights and was educated on the subject from the lawyer.
Just about.
That goes back to me telling you that cops are dumb, they don't know the law, and they enforce feelings, okay? Deputy Dewey over here, let's go.
Ms. Bergquist, taking pictures outside of the courthouse. Okay, so if I understand what you're saying that unless you know why somebody's videotaping the court, it is automatically suspicious.
Yes.
Okay, so anybody recording the building, unless you know why, is acting suspiciously, right?
Yes.
And you could detain them, right?
we could stop and ask them what they're doing.
And then if
Not
they
really
refuse to
asking.
provide ID, then you can detain
Fuckhead.
them.
Yes.
Officer Milazzo was charged with $15,000 as the settlement amount. DUI defense attorney Larry Foreman cross-examines Officer Shannon Oliver.
Let me stop real quick. The fact that they said he was charged $50,000, that means that cop must have lost his qualified immunity. When you have qualified immunity, they paid these bull crap fines and legal fees for you. When you got to pay it, that means for sure you was wrong, the police do not back you up, and you have lost all qualified immunity. This gentleman might be working at Ross Loss Prevention during Christmas time. Let's go.
Police department who issued a DUI charge to his client without having any video or blood alcohol level evidence. Let's see what unfolds during the questioning of the cop.
One of the things that you were taught as a future police officer is how to write citations.
Yes.
Right?
Most cops can't even fucking write.
Citations are important because they document what happened with this particular case. Right? And so you were taught that they must be accurate,
Yes.
complete,
Yes.
and truthful.
Yes.
Right? Those are the three core principles.
Yes.
Because in the future, people would rely on the citation, on the information that you included in the citation, correct?
Correct.
So, and in this case, by the way, you did not have any type of body camera or in-car camera of any sort.
And why
And you
not?
did not complete any supplemental reports in this case.
No.
So all the evidence that you have completed and documented in this case rests in this uniform citation. Would that be fair to say?
Yes.
As the interrogation continues, the officer is unable to recall key details about the incident. However, Larry Foreman put belt to ass. Let's go. Doesn't hold back and goes for the throat this time.
One of the most common indicators that you look for in your training, and you've already alluded to this, you said, and you wrote it in the citation, his speech seemed slurred. Right?
Yes.
Have you ever met Mr. Fernandez before the night of the encounter on August 21st, 2020?
No.
Are you familiar with his
No.
speaking patterns, the way he speaks?
No.
So you had no frame of reference
No.
as to how he's speaking to you.
No.
Now, some other common indicators that you look for in an individual who you suspect to be under the influence are, for example, bloodshot eyes, right?
Yes.
Did not see Mr. Fernandez having bloodshot eyes in this case, correct?
I don't recall.
Another indicator is having a flushed face.
Let's stop real quick. Whenever a cop says, I don't recall, that means he's a bold-faced ass liar. Let's go.
Mr. Fernandez did not have a flushed face on the night of August 21st, 2020.
The
What's
trial
a flush
concludes when
face?
Officer Shannon admits that he unjustly accused Mr. Fernandez of a DUI charge.
Throughout the night with the test and everything. So, and it's based on my judgment and my experience that I've had over the years.
Based on my judgment, that goes back to me telling y'all that cops do not enforce law. They enforce their own personal opinion and their own personal feelings. At the time you get pulled over, however they're feeling, that's what the law is. And the truth is, that ain't what the law is. Flatfoot fucker.
I believe that he was under the influence. And
Next up, we have a photographer filming on public property at a state prison who was confronted and harassed by correctional officers who appear to be unaware of the laws about photography.
Fifth Amendment, right to the press.
How you guys doing?
Freedom of the press.
How much? What's your name? Since you're approaching me all weird, bro, why'd you approach me all weird? Just slam your brakes. I'm over here just filming, bro.
You know you're on state property?
Yeah, which is public property.
No, it's not public property.
It's public property. It is.
What's
I'm
your
not
reason for
dumb. I
being
know
here?
this. I'm filming. I already
Straight
told you that
gang
twice.
members.
I'm gonna stop answering questions for no reason. What's your reason for stopping me? For coming up and talking to me? I'm over here.
Look at these masked gang members. Gang members that our tax dollars fund. So they give you a RICO case for being a Blood, for being a Crip, for being a Serenio, for being a Norte, for being a 60 Crip, for being a Bompton Paru, for being a Harlem 30 Crip. They put RICOs for being gang activity. Well, why are these masked gangbangers able to walk the street, harass people, make people suffer, fuck their lives up, put injustice in their face instead of justice, stereotype and harass as opposed to serving and protecting? These motherfuckers is legal gang members. And I want to be a gang member too. Let's go.
Doing nothing, not trying to hide. I'm over here filming. And then you want to come up here and slam your brakes? Don't want to identify yourself? Don't want to nothing when I asked you something, right? But
Gang members don't identify themselves.
What the fuck is that for?
And our badges on our shirts.
But that's not what I asked. I just asked him what his name was.
The badges on my shirt. We gonna say this, YouTube. Can everybody say this with me? Y'all ready? Without that badge, you's a bitch and a half. Nigga, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Without that badge, you's a bitch and a half. Nigga. That's the part where y'all supposed to say, fuck the police. Okay, let's go.
Slam his brakes because he wants to slam his brakes and walk up behind. I already told you. I said I'm just filming.
I said, what's the purpose of it?
There is. It's for a story. Oh, it is. It is. I know for a fact. I already know. I've done this for a living for years, bro. Don't tell me what I can do, man.
The cops showed how professional they are by labeling photography as trespassing on a public property under questionable regulations.
You guys want to stand around and intimidate me for no reason? It's not going to work with me, bro. I'm going to continue doing my story.
Are you one of them sovereign citizens?
I'm not going to answer dumb questions, bro. What's your name and badge number?
Are you one of them sovereign citizens?
Tell the judge that right here. That's what you tell him.
My badge is right here.
Oh, that's what it is. So you're right here, one of those, huh? I know your cousin. He's.
So is that the way you would tell the judge? See, what cops don't understand is we have more rights than them, okay? So if you tell a police officer, hey, man, what's your name and badge number? He don't say, it's right here, because of that stupid flat-foot donut-eating motherfucker, pork, eehaw looking motherfucker was in court. And the judge said, all right, sir, state your name for the record. He wouldn't say, judge, my name is right here. Get the fuck out of here.
Famous. So we're live, guys, right now, just in case these guys want to violate my rights. I'm over here on state property recording, and he wants to try to tell me I can't be here.
State property.
At the end, the officers had to back down and leave. It seems like they figured out that they aren't dealing with any random person, but someone who is well aware of the law.
All right, YouTube, we're going to stop this one right there.
Breaking news. Scientists.
So check this out. Y'all just seen tyrant cops manhandled in public and in court. I do want to say this, and this does leave a bad taste in my mouth to say this, but there are some good cops out there. I remember being harassed by a Mexican cop in Riverside, California, and a white cop, surprising to me, came to my rescue, Officer Pete Beretta. Everybody give a round of applause for Pete Beretta. Officer Beretta, opposed to just looking at me, looking at the tattoos on my face, the stuff on my neck and things like that, and prejudging me, he actually talked to me, asked me what was going on. And at that time, I had just obtained full custody of my children, okay? My children's mom making fake calls, talking about I'm beating my children, all kind of different things like that. And the Mexican cop came to my home very gung-ho, trying to handle me. And I wasn't going for it. But simultaneously, Mr. Beretta walked up and was like, watch out, I got this. Hey, man, come talk to me. And when I talked to him, like, sir, I just obtained full custody of my children. Since I've had my children, the baby mama keeps calling the police, sending them over here because she lost custody. And Officer Pete Beretta was very understanding, looked at my paperwork, assessed the situation, went over there and told that funky cockmouth bitch, if you call the police one more time on this, if we come out here again, we taking your ass to jail. And they never came again because she never called again. You have tyrant cops and you have stand-up cops. I want to salute all the police officers out there that are making change, that believe in serving and protecting. And to all the other ones that stereotype and harass, I want to say fuck you and your mama. Follow the drip this way, not that way, Jive Turkey.